Oh, hello. Hi. Do I really have to explain what this video is? I do? Okay. Welcome to the anti-haul for May. The month of May. That is a month that just happened. And a lot of K-pop happened in that month of May. And I'm going to talk about it in the anti-haul. The anti-haul, what is the anti-haul? Every month on my channel, I do this thing called the anti-haul. It's not a new thing I invented. I'm not that creative. But I have applied it to K-pop, where I look at the previous month, all the releases that came out. Anything that had a physical release, we are going to talk about. Unless I didn't buy it. No, unless I did buy it. God, it's 2 months in a row I messed that up. Anything that came out of May that had a physical, I will talk about it unless I bought it. I talk about the things I didn't buy. Yay, not buying things. Woo! Now, if you really want to hear my thoughts on the stuff that I did buy, as well as some other releases that happened that didn't have physicals, well, the Oh My Patreon is a thing where for $1 a month, you can get access to the anti-haul, where I do talk about the things I bought, and it's a fun time. A lot more positive, because as you can probably assume, if I'm talking about things I didn't buy, it's a pretty good chance I didn't like it. So, we're all gonna be mature. We're gonna respect that people have opinions, and that's okay if our opinions aren't the same. Keeping that all in mind, let's get started on the month of May. What a month! A lot happened. I was writing down all the releases that happened, and I was sweating. Not literally. Gross. I mean, it's natural, so it's not that gross. But I did buy a lot. I'm gonna try not to buy anything in June. You think I'm joking, but I'm gonna try. July's gonna kill me, so I need to save the money. Anyway, let's get started! Yeah. Les Sserafim. Unforgiven. I'm forgiven. I'm a villain. I bought it. Yeah, I buy all Les Sserafim stuff. So I bought all of this. All of those poop stained albums. Yep, I bought them. BtoB. Wind and Wish. I'm not like a big BtoB person. I have some BtoB songs that I liked back in the Ilhoon days. The title for this was interesting because BtoB is known to be like kind of like a ballad group. This to me sounded like they were trying to go for an 80s sound. They had some like, oh, you know? That was my 80s impression. It just didn't have like the spirit that 80s has. So that was weird. In general, not my cup of tea. Some of the B-sides were better than I expected, so I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. But yeah, not a group I collect. And this didn't change my mind, so no. iKON, Take Off. This is their first comeback under 143 Rights. This is the first, like, post-YG iKON. Interesting. How exciting for them. I don't know why that's just suddenly hitting me that they left YG, are still a group, still putting out music. This was like a full album too, like, yeah, good for them. They're doing like a world tour too. It's like just crazy because, I mean, we all know how YG groups are, where like you don't hear about them for like years. It's just like kind of cool that iKON's like, you know, they're kicking, they're doing stuff. As for the music, I quite like it. That's what my notes say. I am finding, as I've grown, that I like iKON more than I thought I did. I might just be liking a lot more their newer stuff. That's probably more likely. But, yeah, I liked it. I like Don Tara, whatever it was called. I didn't write it down, but something like that. I enjoyed that. I don't really remember the B-sides. I remember there were solos on this. We don't need solos. Like, I'm like not a fan of putting solos on albums. I rarely like them. Anyway, I'm not buying this. S, Krsytal Eyes, Aesthetic. I made a video on this group, guys. Like, I bought this. Like, I'm like the S person now, it seems like. Do I have to put the cheese hat on? Colde, Love Part 2. Whoa, okay, guys. Not to get all, like, sentimental right now. Fun fact, I made my YouTube debut reviewing Part 1. How many years ago was that? It was not on my channel, by the way. It was on a podcast. I did not like the album. So, like, I'm not a Colde fan. I feel like I should just get that out there. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even know who Colde is, and that's, like, totally understandable. He's not, like, K-pop. But you might know this just because RM's on it. Because RM is... He's making his way around. He's featuring on, like, every single K-R&B, K-hip-hop album that's coming out this year. Also, Baekhyun's in this, which I feel like that song came out a while ago. I don't know. I don't follow Colde. Overall, Colde has a very distinct voice, and to me, I can't get past it. I know a lot of people who love him. You know, you should still check it out if you want to. Packaging-wise, I'm pretty sure this is a jewel case. I don't know for sure, but, like, it has jewel case energy, and that's gross. Or maybe it's a digipack. It might be a digipack. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's not the same thing, but it's the same thing. aespa, My World. Guess what? I bought it, but I didn't buy all versions this time. Look at your girl. She's evolving. Character growth. We love to see it. ONEUS. Pygmalion. Dude, I forgot this comeback happened. I cannot believe how much I've just forgotten about ONEUS as a group. Like, I remember when they debuted, and it was kind of like, oh, this is going to be a boy group that I could potentially like. And then it never stuck. I don't know what happened. And what happened? I don't know. Not that they haven't put out songs I liked. Don't get it twisted. There are songs they have put out that I liked. Was this one of them? Let me look at my notes. Apparently I said this was not it. I don't dislike the song. It's just not one of my favorites from them. I don't have any notes on the B-sides. So, yeah. I think it's time to move on to the next one. FEVERSE. Cho. FEVERSE? FEVERSE. I didn't check the pronunciation before doing this. But this group. My cat is like howling. Zoomies, I guess. This group is from that show, Girls Reverse. Yes, that is the name. I almost forgot it. The VTuber show, if you even know what I'm talking about. But it was a reality show where a bunch of K-pop idols were like VTubers and they competed. I don't know the actual logistics of the show. I did not watch the show. I wish I did, though. Seems like it was a really fun show. And, like, do I want to watch it now that it's already happened and I know the results? I don't know. Now, spoilers, I'm going to say who is in the group. So, if you are going to watch it and you don't want to know, plug in your ears. So, this group has Eunbi from IZ*ONE, Hayoung from A-Pink, Luda from WJSN, Heejin from LOONA, and Subin from WJSN. So that's a pretty stacked lineup for a group. And to be honest, the music's like kind of good. I kind of like it. It definitely helps having that WJSN influence in the voices. But like, for the concept of this group, I am kind of baffled by like kind of how pretty and like the music. Like, I don't know, this is like a me concept. If this was a real group, I would stan, but it's a fake group. I mean, it's a real group, but it's not a real group, so. Feels weird that there's a physical. It's cool that there's a physical. I'm not going to buy the physical. I should have looked at an unboxing, but you know what? Now that I think about it a bit more, it's probably all pictures of their VTuber characters and not, like, them. I have a full WJSN collection. I'm not going to buy it. Come here. Just come here. No, why are you brooding? Shy Guy. You trying to bite it, bud? That's so cute. Where was I? Oh, I'm not buying it. ADYA. Per. New girl group. What are you doing, buddy? Yes, we have a new girl group, everyone. Who's excited? I am. Me. So, they have one song, which is Per. So, it's a single album, which is gross. We don't like buying single albums. No. Especially when it's only one song. And it's their only song, so I don't even know if I stan the group. But I will say I like them. They got a cool vibe. I dig it. I like them. I like the songs. Good things. All good things. The music video, kind of weird. It's kind of creepy. I wasn't expecting it to be creepy. I do feel the New Jeans influence on them. That's not a bad thing at all. I love that. I'm here for it. And there's going to be a part 2. There's supposed to be a continuation to whatever storyline's going on in that music video. So that's exciting, but I'm excited for this group. I didn't buy it, except one song. Gross. Ew. No, no, no. Mirani, The Drift. Alright, we got a K-R&B girly, okay. Our K-Not Pop of the month. There's actually a lot of K-Not Pop that happened this month. We already had Colde, now we got this. There is more, I think, later as well. Yeah. And all I gotta say is, fantastic album. So good. The first, like, few tracks, what a mood. What a setting. Oh, if you're not hooked at the beginning of the album, you're not gonna like the album. But you should check it out. You'll just know very early on if this is an album for you. Also, Sumin is on it. And if you've watched my anti-hauls, you know my love for Sumin. I love her. And she is on it as a feature as well as a track that she produced. Not my favorite on the album, which is rare. That is rare because I'm so Sumin pilled. It's just a great album. I want to listen to it again. I will listen to it again. You should check it out. I'm not buying it though. It's not a jewel case. So like that's a win. So much of the K-Not Pop is jewel cases and digipacks, and this is not. But I feel weird buying K-Not Pop sometimes. Like, it's hard to convince myself to buy a K-Not Pop album. But this is great. I-DLE, I Feel. I did buy it, so we're not going to talk about it. And if you want to know the versions I bought, of course I bought the Shy Guy version. That is the Black Cat version. If you didn't see him, he was that guy that was right here, that not so shy guy. That's Shy Guy. Aimers, Bubbling. Ooh, the golden child energy. I feel it. Who are these boys? I don't think this was their debut. Was it their debut? Did I write that down? I didn't. I don't think this was the debut. Who are they? Have I talked about them before? I really liked it. That's right up my alley, especially for boy group music. Like, it gave me some Golden Child. It gave me some NCT Dream. It just gave me good, bubbly fun. So, I'm not buying it. Single album, new boy group, like, not really things I like buying. I'm intrigued. I know their name now, and I feel like they're just so new. Like, how have I not heard about them? Am I just so out of touch now with boy groups? That's probably part of it, but I've got my eye on them now. The Wind, beginning the Wind page. Now, this is a new boy group. Verivery, Liminality, EP, Dream. Oh my god, Verivery. I feel like I haven't talked about them in a very, very long time. That was not on purpose. Oh my gosh, I'm so clever. Like, they used to be one of those groups I feel like was constantly putting out music. It was like every 2 months I'm like, oh my god, it's Verivery again. Haha. Where did they go? Were they just on tour? They did a tour recently, right? I'm so out of touch with boy groups. Oopsies. I mean, as for the music, I like the title. Verivery's always been a group that I'm like, yeah. You know, there was a time where I actually almost bought a Verivery album back when they debuted because they had the fun golden child energy that I love so much. Then they dropped that very quickly and they stopped doing that. I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy their stuff. And I never did. Never bought their stuff. I'm gonna keep it that way. I feel pretty okay not having a Verivery collection. Cool comeback though, guys. Keep it up. Younite, Bit Part 1. I liked this more than I thought I would. I also didn't know this happened. I mean, like, I don't love it. I mean, like, I'm not putting this on my playlist or anything, but pleasantly happy. I had a fine time. I don't really remember their prior stuff. I haven't really followed this group very well. I just know that their titles, like their album titles, always have a pun, like a U pun. They didn't do that this time. What's up with that? This is just like an end of an era. We're in a different era. It does say part 1, right? Yeah, Bit Is it Byte? Bit. This is BIT. But their name is Younite. I didn't buy it. Mijoo, movie star. Ooh, Mijoo, hello! The loveliest It girl. She's amazing. I love her. I love Mijoo. Happy to see her have a solo. It's only a single. There's 2 songs at least. 2 songs. Cool. I gotta say, the B-side, Disney princess vibes. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful song. She sounds fantastic. Disney princess. That's all I could think about when I was listening to the song. The title itself, it sounds a bit dated. I think if the song came out like a few years ago, it would have been like fine. Now it seems like kind of Nugu sounding, which like I guess it kind of is. And I also gotta say, girl, 2 versions. I mean, get that bag, but like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I love her though. I love you, Mijoo. Oh, yeah. You're totally watching me right now. Hi. I'm not gonna buy it. Devita, Naughty. Devita, our other K non-pop of the month. Now, Devita, lovely voice. Oh, such a ooh kind of voice. Yeah, that was fine. It's grown on me though, I will say. Like every now and then I get the I'm toxic, like stuck in my head. Yeah? Toxic. Yeah. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. That part alone just kind of plays in my head. I don't really remember the other songs. That's not even the title. That was a pre-release. But, yeah, cool. Very... What's the word? A lot of sex talk in this. There's just a lot of, you know, sex and like, yeah. So I wasn't expecting it. I'm not like, whoa about it. I was just like, ooh. That made no sense. Anyway, the physical looks kind of cool. I haven't seen any unboxings of it. I like the color combination. I like the graphics. Like, it just looks cool. I'm not gonna buy it though. No. ATBO, The Beginning. I didn't realize until this one that all of their albums have been called The Beginning, and then followed by, I assume, a Chinese character. And I, of course, cannot read said character, so I've just been calling all these The Beginning. This is the 3rd one. The 3rd of their The Beginnings. Which, at that point, it's still The Beginning. Oh, apparently I was confused. That Bounce wasn't the title. I don't remember what that sounds like. I'm gonna confirm that. Look at my bounce. Look at my bounce. Look at my wavy bounce. How it moves. Yeah, why wasn't that the title? It's coming back to me now, because Next to Me, which is the title, was like more cuter and slower. Which, like, usually, you know, that's like my vibe, cuter. I think I liked it still. But like Bounce kind of hits. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Blackswan, That Karma. I won't lie, I was hesitant about this comeback. And if you don't know why I was hesitant, it is because this Blackswan comeback was very influenced by India. Indian music, they filmed their music video in India, they had the wardrobe, and they also have a member from India. So like, it's fine, it makes sense, it's understandable. And I gotta say, they have probably done the Indian influence into K-pop the best out of any other group that's done it so far. I actually really like how they blended the sounds. So much of the Indian K-pop, you know, songs, you know, by Ryan June especially, are very like hard-hitting and aggressive. I haven't cared for them that much, whereas this is a lot more softer, and I just think it makes sense more. I was like the sorry, that wasn't very cool to me. Anyway, it's a bop. I like it. The music video is really pretty too. I love their outfits. I approve. And the B-side, oh my gosh, was it Cat and Mouse? It's kind of a banger. It's so good. I didn't expect to be a fan of this comeback. I'm not gonna lie. Now, as for buying it, no. 2 songs, which is gross. No, this is sad. That was cringe. No. Enhypen, Dark Blood. Oh my, boba. I know you'll save me. Come here and get some. I like the song. I kind of like Enhypen. I like another boy group. Oh my god. Pull up the list. There's no list. What is that? Like 5 boy groups I like? Yeah! Will I buy it? No. No. I don't want to. I mean, that's not the right word. I shouldn't. Like, the thing is, if I bought it, that means I'd have to buy all their previous stuff. And I have to think about, oh my gosh, one version, multiple versions? I'm like, nope. Nope, we're not doing it. Also, this album's, like, not really pretty packaged-wise, I gotta say. The photo books are divine, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's kind of boring looking on the outside. And I'm a shallow person. I, for one, like to judge albums by their cover. But the album is actually pretty good. It's possibly their most cohesive album. I would love it if they just didn't do any more speaking intros. I don't know why this is a thing in K-pop. I never liked it. Now, though it was a cohesive album, was there a B-side that really stuck with me? I don't think so. Maybe that one. What's the rock one? Wait, no, that was not the right melody. That was a different rock song that they've done. Karma. Wait, I like that. I'm adding that to my playlist now. You've convinced me. Did I say I'm not buying this? Yeah, I've heard. No buying. Joohoney, Lights. Voice should have been the title. I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't know. Just thought that'd be the direction he'd go. Just very like, you know? I thought that's what the whole album was gonna be, and it was not. It was a lot softer, a lot like sweeter. Just wasn't as hard hitting as I thought it'd be. Not that that's a bad thing. Like in the title's like a perfect example of it. Whereas like the title's like kind of like softer, slower, but then there's like moments where you're like, oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And I'm not a very coherent talker, am I? Do you get my take? I don't dislike it. It wasn't what I expected. Not gonna buy it. I don't collect Monsta X. Also, this dude got like 7 versions of this album. 3 of those are jewel cases. That is disgusting. Card. Icky. Hey, Vicky, so icky. Just the thought of being around you makes me so sicky. So Card is a group that's very hit or miss for me. But when they hit, do they hit? Like, oh my gosh, what are the Card songs I like? How do they go? Oh, run, baby, run. Oh, run, baby, na, 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 na. We go dum, 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 dum. Don't mind that it is 1:52 a.m. I'm getting an endoscopy in a few hours. Anyway, this was not a hit for me. Not necessarily a miss either. Just kind of like a, yeah, I did not buy this. Dreamcatcher, Apocalypse, from us. As usual, I just bought the limited version of this. Secret Number, DOXA. This might be my favorite Secret Number song in a while. Definitely since Got That Boom, which was their second song. I mean, overall, Secret Number does a style and concept that is not my taste, as you can probably assume if you know me and the things I have said. That was fine. I enjoyed it. And now I do have some Secret Number albums, but I have decided I am probably going to just sell them. I am ending that collection, so that means I will not be buying this. No. CIX, okay. Episode 2, I'm okay. Can we stop with these types of album names? I am so sick of this. Eras. I don't like them. Sorry, we're not talking about that right now. CIX, hello, hi. What was their last comeback? I could not tell you. As for the album, what a sad album. Did anyone else feel kind of sad listening to it? Like, all the songs were just kind of slow. I just was expecting maybe we'd get some bangers, but apparently not. However, I do have to comment that the first song, Back to Life, so pretty. What a great ballad. Like, rarely am I, like, about a K-pop ballad, especially from, like, K-pop groups. Like, soloists can do some amazing ballads, but, like, for a group to do one, and, like, a boy group, oh, it just made me feel something in my heart, you know? I really like that. I did add it to my playlist. Now, CIX, not a group I have ever bought, so we're going to continue to not buy them. AB6, The Future Is Ours. Lost. Wait, what is that title? Like, are we lost? Is our future lost? I, as someone who has no memory of any of their past albums, think this might be one of their best albums. I don't know, I thought it was kind of decent. I kind of liked it. Like, sure, am I an AB6er? No. Which means I probably won't revisit it. I definitely will not be buying it, as I do not own any AB6 albums. But, cool. Cool music. Music was cool. BoyNextDoor. Who? Finally! Oh my god. I have been wanting to talk about this group, guys. I don't know how to start this. I don't know what to say. New boy group, under Hype, specifically KOZ, which is Zico's company. I'm in love. Guys. What's happening to me? I want to buy this. I never thought that there would be a new boy group that I'd love. You don't understand the hold this group has had on me. I learned all of their names on debut date. I have a bias. I have a bias record. I watched the showcase. I am smitten. I'm watching every live stage. I'm watching the fan cams. What's come over me? God, because so often, whenever I talk about a new boy group on the anti-haul, I even did it in this video, I go, oh, new boy group, automatic no. We're not collecting any new boy groups. And here I am. Here I am, a hypocrite. There's a new boy group, and I want to buy it. So who knows if I will continue to love them, or if this is a one-time infatuation. I don't know. But I love them, and I want this. I want it so badly. But like, the thing is, I'm trying not to spend money. So will I buy it eventually? Maybe. But oh my god, do I want to buy this. Guys, I just love this group. They're so cute. The whole concept of a boy next door is just so cute. The songs, the lyrics. I don't even know what's my favorite song anymore. I love them so much. Like, okay, this has been a rambly mess, but when their first song came out, because they did kind of like a New Jeans thing almost, where it wasn't a surprise drop, but they released all their music videos for the songs like not at the same time kind of thing. So we had But I Like You come out first, and I heard it and I was like, oh, I kind of like this. And if you don't know, their sound it's very Zico DNA. It's very like YG almost sounding. And I don't know why, but I really like it. I really like it from them. I think part of it's just the concept. The concept is so cute. Haven't I said that? It's so cute. The whole song, But I Like You. It's like, oh, you're driving me crazy. Oh, but I like you. And like, oh, she said it. It's my feelings for them, I guess. Oh my god, and they're so talented. Oh, they're dancing. Their live stages are so good. Anyway, the next one, One and Only, that was like the original fave. The whole intro part, it's just so addicting. Oh, I love the door, the little like, whoop, and then the kick! Ryu's kick, oh my god. And then their debut, they did Serenade, which, like, you know, at first I was like, it's still nice. It didn't, like, creep into me as much as the other two, but now I'm, oh my gosh. Ooh, 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 my first serenade. Oh, why? I don't know, swear you like it. I'll get along with your dad for you. Gosh, I'm trying to think the last time I loved a new boy group this much, and I think it was Golden Child, which was 2018. That was a long time ago. Is it too soon to say, like, boy group ult? Like, okay, we're pulling up the invisible list again. So if I'm thinking about my favorite boy groups, we got TXT and Dream. They're at the top. They're solidified ults. There's Pentagon up there. And now we got BoyNextDoor. Oh, Golden Child's also there. BoyNextDoor. Actually, can you see the theme? Do you guys see type of boy groups I like. All of those groups have very similar overlap in concepts, at least for some point in their history. I love this group. I want to buy it so badly. I do. Like, if it was a girl group, I wouldn't hesitate, but because it's a boy group, I don't know what's come over me. I'm like giggling and kicking my feet every time I hear the songs. I will say I hate boy groups all the time. I won't hesitate to say I don't like boy groups. But the minute I find a boy group that I like love, oh my god, do I fall like head over heels. I love you, baby.
I'm going crazy, but no way.
Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Don't wanna get that, but like you. I'm gonna give it a month. Gain some sanity a bit. Reevaluate. Sounds good? Okay. Sorry you guys had to see that side of me. Now, that was the last album, but we do have some extra stuff to talk about that, yeah, weren't like comebacks or anything, but just other goodies, things you might want to buy. One that actually is an album is the IVE Vinyl for IVE, right? IVE, or is it IVE? Which is weird, kind of cool, sure. I'm guessing that means there's not going to be a repackage of that album. Yeah, I don't plan on buying that. I would have bought a WJSN vinyl though. Yeah, but you guys didn't think about that starship. Tempest Lightstick. Oh. Before Everglow. First Yenna, and now... Oh. Everglow, are you okay? A cool lightstick. Their company, killing it with lightsticks. Would love to see an Everglow one. Just would love an Everglow one. Would love an Everglow comeback. Where are they? NMIXX. Mixxpedia. Pick Paris. Yes, and NMIXX! I am in my Ensor era still. I'm buying all the NMIXX stuff, so I did buy this as well. I just bought the LA one very recently as I was getting my NMIXX collection. So that was a lot of money. Photobooks are not cheap. IU, The Golden Hour. Yes! I am so excited for this concert DVD. Oh, I got the Blu-ray, which I normally don't do. I normally buy DVDs just because they're cheaper and they usually come with more stuff. But like, the Blu-rays are like prettier images. I get it. I wanted both. Okay, I just want both. Why can't I? Never mind. I'm not gonna go into my DVD and Blu-ray rant yet. I'll do it later in a few minutes. But I bought this. I am so excited to have this concert because, God, I'm so jealous of Korea. This concert looked phenomenal. It was the concert to be at. It looks so cool. I'm so excited to watch it. I get to pretend like I was there. I love IU. SF9 4th Photobook, Instictive. Oh my gosh, SF9. I was gonna say, where have they been? They just had to come back, didn't they? They have a lot of photobooks. A 4th photobook? It's a lot of money. I will not be buying this. TXT, Act Lovesick. Yeah, so I think I talked about the Japan one last time. So this is now the Seoul one. So this is like, you know, the real concert DVD. And they're doing a DVD and then the digital code thing. And a lot of the times for TXT, I will buy both. Stupidly. But this time I didn't. This time, no. Drawing the line. I do not need a digital code version of the concert DVD. Like, no, I'm never gonna use that. I don't know how the digital code works. I'm incompetent. I've never tried. Whereas a concert DVD, I know how to work that thing. And I'm excited to relive this concert, and it's probably gonna be better. The Seoul concerts are always better than the American ones. It's just kind of crazy because I just saw them in concert like not that long ago too, for their next tour. It's crazy. ITZY Checkmate. Yes, another concert DVD of a concert that I did see. I don't know why I said that like that. But yeah, now for the real DVD and Blu-ray rant. ITZY's Checkmate concert DVD / Blu-ray. I really struggled on which one to get because here's the thing. The DVD is like $10-ish cheaper than the Blu-ray. The DVD one's photobook is like 100 something pages. The Blu-ray photobook is like 24 pages. That is insane of a difference. The DVD is going to be bigger and it's purple, which is kind of cool. The inclusions are different. Like, it's hard to convince myself to buy Blu-rays until I start thinking about watching it. And years ago, that didn't bother me. Like, watching the DVD quality did not bother me over, like, watching the Blu-ray quality, which is going to be a lot better. But, like, now that I'm older and, you know, we're just used to things being in better quality, you know, that's just how technology and advancements work. You get used to HD and you go back and you go, ooh, I can't see anything. That's where I'm at. And I kind of like would just love a very beautiful picture because I love this group. And long story short, I bought both. Am I proud of myself? No. I'm quite angry that I did that. However, I had some credit card points and I may have just treated myself to the Blu-ray one for free. So that's how I convinced myself to do it. Also, the DVD for ITZY comes out in July and the Blu-ray's not till like August. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Anyway, with that, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot believe how much positivity I had for boy groups this month. I mean, a lot of that was BoyNextDoor. Does someone else love them as much as me? Am I crazy? Don't wanna get that, but like you. My friends think I'm insane. I've done crazier things. Is me loving a boy group really like that crazy? Is it such odd behavior for me? Overall, though, I thought May kind of killed it. You'll hear more about that on the Anti haul for those who have the Oh My Patreon subscription. Look forward to seeing you guys there. The month of June, what's happening in June? I actually don't know. I just know it's happening in July and I'm freaking out. Oh, I know June's happening. June, the From has come back. That's today. That's gonna be in, what, 3 hours? 2.5. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, guys, I have to go. Because, as I've mentioned, I have an endoscopy in like 6 hours. Have a lovely time of day wherever, whenever you are. Currently, it is 2:30 a.m. 2:30! A dentist's favorite time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.